It's a plan for affordability for Canadians.
More low-income families will be able to have their tax returns filed automatically. The federal government announced in the 2023 budget it will be opening up to 2 million people by 2025, almost triple the number of people who are eligible now.
It's already really tough to put together the paperwork and documents required to file taxes, even in the simplest forms.
Bateman says the eligibility change helps to break barriers for low-income families and ensures they'll get their full tax return.
Sometimes even things like printing documents or collecting them if you don't have a computer to access or don't have access to a printer. Those things that are small become really big and they become kind of overwhelming burdens. So we want to make it as straightforward as possible, especially for those who have really uncomplicated taxes.
A chartered professional accountant says many older adults would also benefit if their taxes could be filed automatically, especially if they find technology challenging.
The government already has filings from their pension administrators, so they know what income Mrs. X has, Mr. and Mrs. X have. The returns could be simply assessed automatically by the government.
In countries like the UK and Finland, all citizens' tax returns are automatic. So why can't all Canadians have that as well? Hall says he doesn't know.
The government receives automatically from employers everywhere the T4 information that we use to file our personal returns, information that we have from banks on interest or dividends from mutual funds and investments and things like that. So they actually have most information already in their files that probably 70% of Canadians need.
City News asked the Department of Finance Canada if that would ever be a possibility in the future, but they did not respond by our broadcast deadline. According to the federal government, nearly 12% of Canadians don't do their taxes at all, and opening up eligibility could change that. In Vancouver, Sarah Chu, City News.